What's going on, everybody? Jonathan McGill here, back with another My TRT Journey video update. Just wanted to hop on here, man, and just thank you guys and for liking and subscribing and commenting on these videos and leaving your experience down there with your TRT journeys and really helping me to learn about different things myself, and so I just want to hop on here and give you an update. And everything's still going really great. Haven't had any blood work or anything like that done in a few weeks, so hopefully in probably about 3 more weeks or a little bit longer, I'll see what my next blood work results are. Go ahead and drop a disclaimer: I'm not a medical doctor, so I can't give any medical advice. If you think you have low T or hypogonadism, go to your doctor, get yourself checked, your levels checked, and see where you're at there. So, I did cut the beard, not because the wife said so, but it was getting itchy, so I had to cut it. But I think the testosterone's still keeping it thick and growing there, but I'm going to keep it trimmed. I thought I was going to never cut it again, but ended up cutting it. But one of the things I'd like to discuss about my testosterone therapy is I don't know if it's water retention or not. I don't know what my estrogen is, which is one reason why I'm excited to get my next blood work whenever that may be. But like even in my face, man, I don't know, I've been eating too, but even in my face, sometimes in the morning it looks a little puffy, like it could be like a little water retention. Haven't had any water around my ankles or wrist or anything like that, but I definitely feel like here lately I may be holding a little bit more water. It could be sodium intake, it could be I'm not drinking as much water as I used to. Sometimes I would drink at least a gallon a day, and then sometimes here lately I've been kind of slacking off of that. So maybe, I don't know if my body's trying to hold on to water because of that or because of estrogen. So, that's something I would like to see in the near future, if that's something that's going on. But let's talk about, TRT and depression. I had a comment not long ago about, depression and anxiety and things like that. And, before I got on TRT, I was having, fatigue and brain fog and depression like I never really had before. Anxiety was something that I was dealing with constantly too, having panic attacks. And really, as of late, that's really not been an issue. Like, I haven't had any anxiety problems really since I've been on TRT. One thing I've noticed, though, as far as anxiety, is if I eat sugar. Like, if I eat a lot of sugar, I've been having a little bit of anxiety from that. But I Googled it, and sugar can raise your cortisol levels, and which is just your stress hormone, your adrenaline, and cause anxiety. So that's something that I'm gonna really try to stay away from, and that's tough for me because I love sweets. So be praying for me in that I could stay away from those things. So I don't know if that's what could be causing water retention as well. So, but anyway, back to the depression thing. Like, I was in a place to where, like, I would be at my stepson's basketball games, AAU, and be sitting there, and just for no apparent reason, I would feel like crying. And and when I had low testosterone, like, there for a while, as the number kept going down, I was having it tested within a couple of months, and it went from like a 380 down to 300. And as it kept going down, I noticed that depression was getting worse and worse. And I wasn't really a depressed guy. Like, I've always been kind of a happy-go-lucky, upbeat kind of person, and you could tell sometimes when I talk, I get to talking fast, but I've always been a let's go do stuff kind of guy, not a depressed, don't want to do anything kind of guy. I got to where I didn't want to go to work. I didn't want to really do anything. And I'm the type of person, when I wake up and get out of bed, I'm ready to go. And even my wife can attest to that. Anyway, so yeah, TRT, I believe, has definitely helped me as far as depression and anxiety goes. And the mental things are really some of the biggest benefits that I've had, because confidence, I've been confident before in the past in like doing things, but confidence in my relationship with my wife and just different things. I feel more manly. I don't feel as insecure as I would have felt before, and that partly could have been due to low testosterone. So definitely, if you have any kind of depression or anxiety issues, I encourage you to go to your doctor, get tested, and see if that's something that could definitely benefit you. Back when I was dealing with anxiety and I was having panic attacks, they did prescribe me some antidepressant medicine as well as Xanax for anxiety attacks. And I'm not a big medicine guy, so it took me a little bit to even consider getting on the TRT. And even, I had to really study it out before I ever got on there. So, but now, man, I believe it's truly helped me. I never, for one, I never took that depression medicine because I didn't want to, and for two, and I'm not telling you don't take yours. Like, if you are prescribed antidepressants and it's working for you, hey man, by all means, or lady, man or lady, whoever's watching, by all means, take your medicine, and and then to pray, because God's able to do a lot of things. God brought me through anxiety, man, which was like really one of my lowest of lows. I was having a panic attack almost every day, and the people around me weren't really too understanding. My wife didn't understand what was going on, and oftentimes we'd be somewhere and all of a sudden a panic attack would happen, and me learning what it was helped a little bit, but I would have to step away from situations and go to myself in order just to calm myself down. And that was one of the worst moments in my life, and I thank God for getting me through that without medicine and with some medicine. But man, I believe TRT's really helped me. I believe all that time it was low testosterone, and I just didn't know about it. So I just say all that to say this, go get yourself checked and see if that may be something that could be causing your depression, because hormones play a huge role. They give women estrogen, premenopausal women, to stop the symptoms of menopause. So why would we as men not look into testosterone replacement therapy that is through a doctor if we have low T symptoms that could stop the symptoms of what doctors in the medical field have dubbed as andropause, or menopause. But anyway, so just a kind of a joke about it, but it is serious stuff. So man, I hope these videos help you. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you guys for every comment and every subscriber. I really appreciate you guys, and I do want to grow this channel and get it to a place to where maybe I can make a little money off of it. So hey, help me out, and I'll continue to drop these videos and help you guys out as well. So I hope you have a blessed day. Talk to you soon.